Hi, and welcome to Week 6, the beginning of the end of the course, that is. Here's what I mean. Starting in Week 6 this week, and continuing through Week 7 and Week 8, the last week of the course, you have one paper to write, the final research-based persuasive business report, paper number 7. Now, this is a multi-layered document, which means it has a lot of little parts. So we're going to break it down. And by breaking it down, we're going to make all the little parts no big deal. So let's get started. First, by looking at discussion board number 1. In this first discussion board, I've posted 2 model papers for you to look at. Model number 1 is about problems at a kiosk store called Evening Shades. And model number 2 is about problems in a retail clothing store. Now, both of these are models for paper number 7, the final report. Now, here's a video that walks you through all the parts of one of the papers, the paper about Evening Shades. But you'll find that both papers follow essentially the same template. So here's what I want you to do. Watch the video, read over the sample papers, so that you have a clear idea of what you need to do for this final paper due at the end of Week 8. After you've watched the videos and read over the model papers, I want you to ask any question that you have about your final report in this DB. In other words, I want you to have a crystal clear idea of exactly what the final product requires before you begin work on it. Now, participation in this discussion board is voluntary and will not be graded. Okay, in the week's second activity, you do have a required discussion board. You're going to write a draft of your executive summary, which is a part of your final report. Now, normally, to ensure its accuracy, the executive summary is written only after the full report is complete and no more changes can be made. However, by writing a draft of the executive summary, which can be changed by Week 8, you're going to force yourself to crystallize the purpose of your report and your main points, then to propose a tentative solution. So, this draft of the executive summary should serve as a kind of outline as you begin your research and writing during the next 3 weeks. As usual, post your draft to the discussion board for review by this Thursday. Now, the only other assignment that you have is the ongoing assignment having to do with the rewrite. Remember, you are welcome to rewrite any paper I've returned to you for a higher grade. After you have rewritten it, simply submit it to the same original assignment folder where you first submitted it. Now, I've got, I think, 2 papers that I need to grade real fast and get back to you, but they're very short, and most of all, they both represent the enormous progress that you have made in your writing so far this session. I am extremely excited about the progress that I have seen from the first week to this one, and I hope that you are too. I hope you're as proud of it as I am. As usual, if you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me via by phone, email, or on one of these discussion boards, and I'll be right there for you with an answer just as soon as I can. Okay, good luck, and I'll see you on the DBs this week.